Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and see what our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors have to say. What messages, what guidance do we have from our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors? What do we got here? What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe that it's possible. Today's soul action is, it's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, and upgrade it. Sometimes it's been programmed into us from our own parents, from our childhood, our upbringing. Somebody tells you, that you're never going to be good enough. You'll never amount to anything. And that is just not a true statement. Spirit, please show me what messages do we have for the collective. Yeah, clear, cancel, and release that. Whatever that limiting belief is, get rid of it. It's not going to help you move forward in any of the energies that we are trying to step into right now. And we've got spiritual growth, because as you clear, cancel, and release, I always call it Control, Alt, Delete. Those limiting belief systems. I just did a reel on that yesterday. That's part of the spiritual growth. That's part of the spiritual lesson, that you can create anything. If it is in your face and you're hanging out with, that's why they say, if you want to be a billionaire, hang out with the billionaires. If you want to do something, hang out with the people who are doing what it is that you want to accomplish. You want a relationship, hang out with people who have happy, healthy, loving bonds. What do we got here? Harmony and resolution. And then the bottom of the deck is blessings and abundance, baby. When you let go of whatever it is that is holding you back, even if it's just yourself, your own thoughts, maybe nobody even told you that, but it's like this restriction that you put on yourself. Oh, I can't have that because A, B, C, and D is not in line. Let go of that. That's not going to bode well for you. That's going to keep you away from your blessings and abundance. So you've got to do that internal work, okay? Find the people. That's what this friendship and union is. Find the people who are doing what you want to be doing. If you want to be successful, hang out with people who are successful. Say yes. It's about damn time, is what I just heard. I think that's a song. It's about damn time. Yeah, I mean, literally, there is going to be growth in the process if you can get out of your own way. And that's what your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are trying to do. And it's like, for a lot of you, you're praying for all of these things to change. But really, deep down inside, it's you that's keeping yourself from making those changes. Plain and simple with this reading here. I mean, you can't even... Yeah, to whom am I comparing myself right now? Maybe for some of you, you're comparing yourself to others. What are you able to see in another is only visible because it is within you. Like I said, aligning to these people who are already doing what you want to be doing. I'm going to say that again. What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that. Today's soul action, stop comparing and start creating. Love that. Start creating your own blessings and abundance. You want that relationship? Go after that relationship. You want that job? Go after that job. You want to start that business? Start that business. You want to move to that new town? Move to that new town. The difference between a dream and a goal is a date. When are we going to make it happen? When are we going to get out of our own way? What is the advice? What is the advice for the collective? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do we got? All right, I'm going to leave that one there because it fell face down on the floor. All right, what do we got? Yeah, chopped wood. Stay grounded. I see that as a broom. It's almost like clean it up. And it's funny because it's right underneath the clear, cancel, and release. Clean it up. Tend to the small details. Get rid of the things, get rid of the limiting beliefs. Tend to those details. Number 42. 42 could be a significance. You could be 42. Yeah, because you're in between worlds right now. We're all in between worlds right now. Coming out of this darkness and into the light. It's like, you know, and that's part of the spiritual growth. But in order to do so, we have to tend to the small details of all the little things that need to be done. Chopping wood, cleaning out that closet, donating, you know, the stuff that you're not using anymore. You know, clean up, go clean your car. Because even when you don't know what to do, there's always something else that can get done. And just imagine a world with harmony. Imagine the resolution coming, you know, that it just comes to you. Whatever that resolution is. Bottom of the deck, you have a deep knowing. You have a deep knowing of what needs to be done. You have a deep knowing that spirit isn't going to leave you alone. Like they're not going to make you, you know, go through all of this on your own. You've got ancestors and guides who are literally, we've got now 42, 43, 20, and 3. Some of you, you know, this is about communication. We need to communicate more. Watch the way that we're communicating with also with ourselves. Most importantly, you have a deep knowing where you need to go. You have the deep knowing of who you need to talk to or who you need to bring back into your life. I think a lot of things are going to change when we come up with this new moon in Virgo. Okay? This is about getting practical. This is about being realistic. Being strategic. Thinking things through. Not the ego that's trying to protect you. Oh, no, don't do that. You know, a lot of the time we want to do something, but then our ego comes in and goes, oh, wait, you know, that's probably not a good idea because of this. Then there might be this, and this that stands in the way. Or this person might not like what I'm doing. Or if I do that, then I'll have to do this amount of work. Or if I, you know, make a decision, you know, to take care of myself, other people might be put out. Or if I choose to quit this job, then, you know, nobody else knows how to do my job and my coworkers will be left with all the work. This is part of the spiritual growth, choosing you. Recognizing that you're the most important. The limiting belief system is what you have imposed upon yourself and what society has imposed upon you. You know, imagine this is like just sitting and daydreaming about what your life could be like if you just made that decision. If you chose that path. And I think a lot of you will. I think a lot of you will because I think you're tired of the status quo. You have a deep knowing that something needs to change. I want to get a postcard from Spirit. Spirit, what's the most important message that the collective needs to hear right now? Well, it landed right there. Dearest you, the common sayings, be in the world but not of it, and wear the world loosely, refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcome don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let your life or yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely or will it straitjacket you? It is your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan. Love you always and forever. It definitely coincides with what we've been talking about here today. Get out of your own way. Clear, cancel, and release any of the thoughts or beliefs that have been instilled within you that have kept you from really growing in such a magical way. Stop comparing yourself and just imagine what life would be like in harmony. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And thank you to everybody who has donated to my channel. The link is in the description. Love you all so much, and I will chat with you again soon. Take care.